Council, this current energy. This current energy is threatening to throw many of you for a loop, so let's look at it from this higher perspective and put it into a context that we intend will give you an understanding that you can live with short term. We are not talking long term here. This will be like everything else in your current consciousness stream. It will seem interminable and then it will seem as if it flew by. It's almost as if you are being as easy on yourselves as you can. And that is because you are being as easy on yourselves as you can, given the situation. So, what is the situation? First, a little scene setting. You have been told by many of your communicators that this next several months are going to bring great change. This council has told you that the most important change is what is happening in you and for you. And you have been experiencing a steady, well, mostly steady, increase in the intensity of the energy that is in many ways forcing the change. Now this has begun to give you a feeling of urgency. The energy itself contains a feeling of urgency. Well, think back to the times you have been faced with a deadline. Is it not the same feeling? This is not exactly a deadline, but it is a definite marker and turning point. And here's the point, you are determined to be ready. Now often when we refer to you, we are speaking of, or including the entire you. Keep sight of the fact that by far the largest portion of you can be said to be still on our plane, still in our dimension. So in your efforts to be ready, you are discovering all of the things that will not be in sync with the coming energy and you are tossing them overboard. You have been told this before. But there is, as you are discovering, a big difference between hearing it and living it. Now let's give you something that might make it a little easier to get through. Try thinking less along the lines of what now, and more like, thank goodness. Let's get this over with at last. Now, we are not saying that everything after the 1st of November will be all hunky-dory. We are saying that life is about to become quite a bit less personally difficult. You know the shape your world is in. And so you know that there will be quite a bit of work to do to turn it back into the garden spot she was meant to be. But it is also true that if your personal life is a daily trial, there is not much time left for you to be effective in the larger sphere. True. So we applaud you for clearing the decks as you are doing. You have asked for this. You have prayed for this. And often you have doubted that it would come to pass. Well, bar the door, Katie, 'cause here she comes. Enjoy your new selves. Communicating with your advanced cosmic DNA. Cosmic waves initialize, yet we also have uber high frequencies going straight for our nervous systems to upgrade more / again. There's a whole lot going on in every way. Our body parts, eye / ear / heart. Organs, flesh / skin. Pineal, spine, everything getting lit up. For some, you may feel tingling, as the body stimulates / wakes up. Any distortions will be activated to start to play out where visibility is not inside first. The massiveness of how these work on the whole body. Doing this for years. I'm used to it, yet these still are very different. Over the last few years. Softer, deeper, more powerful. For those new to their light body. Electrical stimulation is normal. Any blockages, linear / ego / constructs, get broken down with these. If the blockages are too big / dense, then physical pain can build around the area as your light codes attempt to communicate / work through the density, break down the programming and so very much more. As your light body establishes a whole new communication system and processes. Working through your neural networking systems in your body / brain. And subneural too. There is a grid, a mesh that is the formation of your reality, the foundation for which you function from. This is a part of how your reality takes form. The old gridding systems were built on old data, old programs, old information, old codes, all obsolete and outdated. The new, Earth, gridding systems are very different, and on a cellular / molecular / subatomic level. Way deep in your DNA. These cosmic codes are reworking everything. This massive evolutionary process falls so far outside the scope of human comprehension, yet you, as your highest version / aspect of you, you get this, you know this. And it's what you came here for, to be a part of. To anchor / integrate / embody. Here. From within your physical form. Your organic, living, breathing new physical light body. An intelligent bioelectrical suit so finely tuned, so that your immense light codes can fully integrate within every molecule of your body. Every moment for us is integrating the immensity of these magnanimous codes and learning how to function all over again, anew. This process takes immense dedication, patience, and love for all of us to accomplish every day here. Honor your ever-evolving quantum light body, whatever phase it is in. It needs your support, your cooperation, as it's you in purest form. Light, energy, love, purity, new, highest consciousness, everything working its way through you to merge fully, giving you access to more than you ever had as a limited human aspect. This is your infinite you, the one not living in lack, fear, or distorted programs anymore. This you is pure. Pure joy, pure love, pure kindness, pure deep sacred respect, and connected with all from deep within you. This you flourishes, this you is so abundant in every way, because you remember all and you understand in all new ways. You experience reality very differently than your little human aspect did. With exuberance, vitality, full of bliss and magic with every peaceful breath. Your new realities are birthed from within you, and as all unite to share. As all unify to uplift, support, inspire, and be the new. A whole new world is created, energetic, brick by brick, stone by stone, building our new together. I love you. Embrace fully. And be ready to step up and into all new roles again soon too. Beloved, regardless of how it may seem to you, your life isn't dependent upon whether there is rain or shine. The good life doesn't have to depend any more upon whether your car starts or not, or even life itself. Your life does depend upon how you think about it, however. Upon how you sort out your life depends so much. When you come to see that life has great meaning of itself, you see life according to its true value more deeply than you used to. This isn't quite so simple as it sounds. We are not speaking now of pretending. Pretending can be referred to as simply gilding the lily. There is a fine line between telling yourself stories and seeing life in a positive way. While you look away from true reality, you may be perpetually blocking yourself from a fantastic ball game. Yet how powerful is perception? There is something new you could be learning. Please do not persist in carting around the idea that all is lost. To have a glimmer of good fortune to look forward to also has a basis. Wars are won. The truth will be told. No matter what, you, yes you, can be someone great. You are. Yes, it takes courage. Lean toward courage then. Lean toward belief. You could be right. A life you desire isn't always a pipe dream. How could Abraham Lincoln become President of the United States? From a realistic point of view, some might have said that such an idea amounted to foolishness. I wonder, did Lincoln desire this for a necessity? Did Lincoln have the desire to be President of the United States during the Civil War? Could he have dreamed of it or not at all? There are undreamed dreams that also come true. Is there not an expression in the world, anything can come true? At present, life is not a certainty anywhere on the scale. And someday, it will be in style for all desired dreams to come true right before your eyes. Are you as insistent as the object world had seems to say that all dreams cannot come true just like that? Are you so certain that the blind cannot see, or the deaf hear, or the mute speak, or anything at all? I have to tell you that I love surprise endings even as I do not guarantee them. Nor do I love every single surprise ending that occurs any more than you as individuals do. You don't love it when you find a hole in your wallet, nor do I. I do believe in life and taking life on the chin when you must for a while until you can see life differently. You can forestall coming to quick conclusions. The die is not always cast. Everyone has a life no matter what you or anyone may or may not feel about it on one day or another. You don't know everything. You may not know anything. Knowingness is an equal opportunity employer. Opportunity can't be said to be a sure bet. No one knows for sure on earth what the next moment will bring. Death isn't all that death has been cooked up to be. Death isn't as it always has been declared. Death isn't the Salvation Army, for what must you be saved from when death is not and life is eternal? Save.